Greetings, kings and queens. My name is Camilla and welcome to Royal Heads, where I will share with you everything I know about dreadlocks, how to make them, how to maintain them in general, how to thicken them, how to extend them, anything you would possibly want to know I will try to cover in my videos. This is the very first video I'm making, and today I'm going to show you how I'll make dreadlock extensions. They look like this. I have two types here, and the hair I'm using is Afro hair. In my opinion, the best hair, gives beautiful locks, beautiful extensions, and I always recommend these extensions to all my customers, whether they have straight hair or Afro hair, doesn't matter. They look very natural. It's basically impossible to tell the difference between the extensions and your own hair. So what you do is to take the amount of hair you need. Obviously it depends on how big you want the extension to be. You wrap around with some strands of hair to give it a kind of elongated shape, already looking like a soft dreadlock. And you can start locking. The tool I'm using, the only tool I need, is the crochet hook, very fine needle. 0.55 or 0.6 is the best, and that's what the process looks like. It is known as instant dreadlock technique. In a minute you will see why. The dreadlock comes out fully formed, fully mature within minutes. Might not be very visible at this point what is happening, but I will try to explain it to you. Basically, as you can see, I'm just moving the needle in and out, always making sure that the hook is turned towards the dreadlock, not towards your fingers, otherwise you will prick your skin and that can be a bit painful. I know, I've done it before many times. That's why I'm wearing my gloves as well, to protect me from that and to avoid getting blisters, because as you can see I'm putting quite a lot of pressure on my thumb. So here it is. With the other hand I am turning the lock to make sure that it comes out nice and round, and to make sure that I'm locking on all sides. I actually don't put the needle right through the middle of the lock, it's more through the edges, but the needle always goes inside. So as you can see, it goes really fast, and the same technique is used on a human hair when I do someone's dreadlocks. I do it exactly the same way. Obviously Afro hair is much easier to work with, much more pleasant in my opinion, but everything will be covered in next videos, so you will see what it looks like in practice. Now at some point you can flip your lock and start from the other end, and in a minute I will show you how to close the end. It will be exactly the same process. If the dreadlock is getting too thick in some places, you can always stretch it a little bit to adjust the thickness. There we go. It's nearly done. If there is any hair still sticking out, you just pull it back in. You don't need to go through the whole lock again, because it might make the extension a bit too stiff. Unless you want to have really hard locks, then you can repeat the process on the whole lock. But what I would normally do, just to fix the spots where the hair is still sticking out. Now what do we do with the end? On one end I will keep some loose hair. I will use this hair to attach the extension to the person's hair, or to extend the existing lock. And the other end we're going to close. It's exactly the same process. The only difference is that with the very tip I will move the needle, instead of moving it horizontally, it will go more vertically, just to pull the hair into the lock like this. You can trim this. You can trim these extensions as well, and they will not. The end will not unravel. They're still gonna stay locked. That's it. As you can see, it's a fully mature dreadlock, even though it's literally a few minutes old. Looks like someone has been wearing it for years. Voila, ready to be attached. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, any specific subjects you would like me to cover, I'll be very happy to answer all of them. So please feel free to comment, to write your questions under this video. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.